this. I deserve the flex and I have God as my witness. Police tried to slow me down, but they couldn't stop it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Pacific Northwest and the bustling city of Portland, Oregon. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Monarchs of St. Louis taking on our home team. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22.
First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They run it with James. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. When you look at this defense, and they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yard is?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Unitas. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Unitas. Little short pass here to Hill. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. On the ground, it's James. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Unitas. Open man is Chase, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. But you look at this defense, and they're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On 3rd and 2, ball. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake. Ball. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
That's good for A. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 1st and 10, ball. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Ball. And it's caught. Touchdown. Sky Moore. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Tigers are on the board first here this afternoon. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
1st down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces, because they've got some new faces from a year ago, add in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team, and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
So the completion gets him just a yard. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. St. Louis football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Play action. It's Unitas. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now a 2nd and 10. And they go play action with Unitas. This is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
38 yards on the play. First down, Monarchs.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. That's on the tackle, Penei Sewell. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Unitas. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Monarchs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
This is brought in at the 21. A 57-yard punt, 11 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
They're on the 32-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Unitas' throw is on target to Burks. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Looking to throw, Unitas. Goes in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now Unitas looks to throw on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. This one caught by Winslow. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 4th down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And they'll throw on first down with Unitas. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards on the pickup there.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
2nd and 10. Here's Unitas looking to throw it. Quick slant caught by Chase. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The result of first down is a quick slant gets him 14. Now it's Unitas. That's out to Hill, right side complete. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And now an audible here into something else. Now Unitas to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Monarchs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. To throw on second down. Ball. This one is caught. It's Moore. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, Ball. He's got his man, Gates. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw again.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around. And
oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, it's Unitas. It's complete, Burks.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Here's James. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now Unitas on first down.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Again on 2nd and 10, here's Unitas.
Little short pass here to Hill, and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Second and 8 coming from the 19. Out of the shotgun, Unitas.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
From the gun, it's Unitas.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up 2nd and goal.
Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Monarchs go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Off play action. Ball. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
He's going to try and go deep again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. James. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll keep it on the ground. It's James. And room there to work it inside the 25.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Unitas will throw. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking deep downfield. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But this is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On 1st down, it's James. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's James. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Unitas. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
On 1st and 10, Unitas.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now Unitas.
Throw right side, caught by Winslow. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late. Sanders' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And they're going to speed things up here.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Ball. He's going to look deep down the field. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown! A great effort there. 61 yards.
And the Tigers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.